name is Matthew Allen, and I am the best man. Bruce and I grew up together. We had a lot of birthday parties and hangouts and stuff. We ended up spending a lot more time inside playing video games rather than being outside in the woods or whatever. But we were very good friends for our childhoods. And then when we were in grade 9, my family moved from Cobourg, Ontario to Halifax, Nova Scotia, which is about a 1,500 kilometer or 1,000 mile distance if you just draw a straight line between the two cities. And that was difficult. It's a difficult time in life no matter what. But Bruce and I kept talking. We had no plans to stop being friends. So we would talk on the phone for a couple hours, probably once every couple of weeks, and believe it or not, we still do. We still talk on the phone about once a month, and we're still very good friends. And I would go back to visit the Courtons on summer vacation or March break or whatever throughout our high school years, and we got to do all kinds of cool stuff. I'm big into film and movies as well, so we did lots of little short films for videos for YouTube or whatever. So it's kind of a fun thing to look back at now and see where we were at that time.
Okay, so today we are going to
What is that?
Mom, go away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's gonna be a great start today too. But anyways.
And slowly over time that gap would widen because we were seeing each other maybe twice a year to maybe once a year to maybe once every 2 years to the point we're at now, which is about probably going to be more like 3 years because of COVID. But anyways, we're hoping to do something maybe summer 2022, so looking forward to that very much. So even though our friendship goes back for our entire lives, Bruce and I have not lived within 1,000 kilometers of each other in about 13, 14 years, so the second half of our lives. We've only spent about 7 weeks together since we finished high school 10 years ago, but we're still best friends, and that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rather than telling a funny or embarrassing story, I decided to do a little bit of trivia or 5 interesting facts about Bruce that you may or may not know. Now, question 1 is, in the mid-2000s, what animal was Bruce's mascot? Was it A, bear, B, moose, C, goose, or D, lion? The correct answer is B. It was moose, because moose rhymes with Bruce, and he went with that. Question 2. At age 4, what was Bruce's favorite movie? Was it A, The Lion King, B, The Emperor's New Groove, C, Mr. Rogers Goes to Mars, or D, Driving Miss Daisy? The correct answer is A. It was The Lion King. Bruce had the Lion King wallpaper, I think. As of September 2021, how many countries has Bruce visited around the world, including Canada? The answers are 15, 20, 25, or 30. The correct answer is 25. We're pretty sure. I asked. What sport did Bruce play in high school? Was it A, American football, B, rugby, C, soccer, or international football, or D, badminton? And the correct answer is B, rugby. It's very dangerous. And the final question, what is the name of the town that Bruce grew up in? Is it A, Cobourg, B, Toronto, C, Brighton, or D, Oshawa? Those are all real place names, and the correct answer was A, Cobourg, which is also the place that I grew up. Isn't that nice? And I wish very much I could be there in person with all of you, but obviously COVID-19, etc. wasn't a possibility. But in this case, well, I got to share a bunch of pictures and video that I wouldn't have been able to otherwise. Bruce, I love you. Anna, I love you. Hopefully at some point I can actually get to meet you. I've never met Anna in person, by the way. And as team chaplain or something like that, I continue to think of you guys and pray for your well-being, sanity, and love for as long as possible. Thank you everyone for your time. Enjoy the evening. Thank you.